All right, good evening. Trust you're fine. Anywhere you're connecting with me live, this beautiful Thursday evening right here in Benin City. I quickly want to take you through the update on this 5 bedroom duplex right here in Benin City. And today makes it the day 2 of the forming of the block work of this particular project. And we only have this place, left to be done with the block work of this beautiful 5 bedroom duplex. And so this is where the entrance to the terrace actually is. This is by the design. This is where we have the entrance to the terrace, and this is the terrace right here at this point. And then from the terrace, we actually move down to the anteroom. So I think some persons may be asking questions. That Victor, it looks as if some block, the outer wall is down, and then the interior wall is a little bit higher. Yes, so we are pursuing 7 coaches. So for the exterior walls, we use 9 inches hollow blocks for the exterior walls, and then for the interior walls, we use 6 inches blind blocks. And so what we did was, for the exterior walls, we actually set 6 coaches for the exterior walls, and then that's why you have 1 block shooting out in the interior wall. That makes it 7. So by virtue of that, for us to complement the interior walls, we're going to be having a plinth beam surrounding. That is, at the surrounding of the house, we're going to be having a plinth beam that will be cast around. So this is one of the pillars. So we're going to cast around, and this is the living room. This is the living room. Yeah, this is the living room. Let me go up a little bit. Okay. So this is the living room. Quite spacious, quite massive. Trust me. And then the living room is actually going to be void. The living room is going to be void. When I mean it's going to be void, I simply mean that we are not going to be decking the living room. And so from the living room, it leads us to the dining. From the living room, it leads us to the dining. And then right here, we are at the dining. And so you can have a view of the living room again. And so from the dining, you have access to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Yeah, quite massive. Trust me, quite massive. And this is the kitchen. We have the kitchen at this point. The kitchen also has a terrace. And this is the terrace. That's the balcony. That's the balcony to the kitchen. Let me step a little bit so you can see properly. All right, so this is the balcony to the kitchen. And so from this point, we have the next compartment, which happens to be the laundry. So the laundry also has a door that leads you to the balcony, and then you go outside and then you can sun your clothes. And so from this laundry, we're back to the kitchen. This is the kitchen, and then the kitchen has the kitchen store. The kitchen has its store. The kitchen has a store at this point. So let's move around. So you can actually see properly. So the kitchen has a store. This is the kitchen store. And then from this point, you can actually go back to the kitchen. Yeah, you can actually go back to the kitchen. And so right here, we actually have this compartment. This compartment is a toilet. This toilet is actually being used by this room. This is one of the rooms. This toilet is actually used by this room. So this is the toilet connecting to this room. And then afterwards, we have another compartment, which happens to be the visitor's toilet. And this is the visitor's toilet at this point. And then you have the visitor's room right here. And the visitor's room shares this visitor's toilet. Now note that this visitor's toilet is quite different from this other toilet. This other toilet is attached to this room. We designed this toilet such that if there's a visitor in the ante room and then the visitor wants to make use of the restroom, the visitor does not need to go into the visitor's room to use the restroom. The visitor can just walk in through this lobby and then access the restroom. And so this project actually took us 2 days to raise the block work of these 5-bedroom duplex. And thus far, let me give a tip. On this project, we actually made use of 38 bags of cement. Made use of 38 bags of cement for the block work. And for those who actually follow what I'm doing, I actually gave an insight of the numbers of cement that was used for the blinding of the foundation. So for those who actually follow what I'm doing, I think they have access to that information. And if you have not seen that video, please, you can go back to that video and you actually see that update. I want to say a very big thank you to the project team. Thank you so very much for working together in harmony and ensuring that we needed to factor in the project schedule, and we have been able to deliver this project stage. We hope that by tomorrow we will resume the next phase, which is boarding the pillars, and then also the plinth beam, that's the chaining around, while we proceed to casting the plinth beam and the pillars. And then to our very, very respected esteemed clients, thank you for your cooperation. Each time we reach out to you and say, oh, we need so materials, you're always up for us, and then you're providing those materials for us. And I used to say something that what determines the success of any project is also a factor of the availability of materials. So ensure that you have your materials available so that you can also meet up with your project schedules. Thank you and God bless you. Don't forget that my name still remains Victor Olise. I remain your loyal project manager. I'm intentional about everything I'm doing, and trust me, 2024 is a different year for us as a company. Our goal is so broad. We desire to help a lot of people achieve their desired project goals. Thank you and God bless you. And for those who are yet to subscribe to our channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button right about now and subscribe to our channel. And those who desire to reach out to us, our contact is open for you. You can reach out to us on 070-6315-1558. Thank you and God bless you.